What if the sweetest person you've ever met was actually the one most likely to break your heart? Imagine someone texting you all day, calling you their soulmate after only a few dates, buying gifts, showering you with compliments, and making you feel like you're the most special person in the world. It feels like a dream, but sometimes it's the beginning of a nightmare. This is called love bombing. Love bombing isn't just loving someone a lot. It's when overwhelming affection is used to create emotional dependence, often to gain control over another person. Not every intense romance is love bombing. Some people simply fall in love quickly. The difference lies in the intention and what happens after the affection fades. So, how can you tell the difference? Let's explore the psychology behind love bombing. At first, everything seems almost magical. They constantly tell you how amazing you are. They say things like, "I've never met anyone like you. You're my soulmate. I can already picture our future together." And all of this happens within days or weeks. It feels exciting because your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, the chemicals linked to pleasure, attachment, and trust. You're not just falling for the person, your brain is falling for the feeling. But here's the question. Can someone truly know everything about you that quickly? This is where the story often changes. Once you've become emotionally attached, the endless compliments become criticism, the constant attention becomes distance, the sweet messages become guilt trips. Suddenly, you're wondering what you did wrong. You start trying harder just to get back the version of them you first met, and without realizing it, you're chasing a feeling they created. That's exactly what makes love bombing so confusing. Psychologically, love bombing creates emotional dependency. When affection comes and goes unpredictably, your brain starts craving the good moments. It's similar to how unpredictable rewards can become addictive. You remember the amazing beginning, so you keep hoping it'll return. Many people stay in unhealthy relationships not because they're weak, but because they're holding on to the memory of who the other person used to be, or at least who they appeared to be. Imagine meeting someone who texts you every hour. They surprise you with gifts. They say they can't live without you after only 2 weeks. At first, it feels romantic, but then they become upset when you spend time with friends. They expect instant replies. They make you feel guilty for wanting personal space. Slowly, the relationship becomes less about love and more about control. Healthy love gives you freedom. Love bombing often takes it away. So how can you protect yourself? Take your time. Healthy relationships don't need to be rushed. Pay attention to whether someone's words match their actions over weeks and months, not just the exciting beginning. Notice how they react when you set boundaries. A person who genuinely cares about you will respect them. A love bomber may become angry, distant, or make you feel guilty simply for saying no. Real love doesn't need to overwhelm you to prove it's real. It grows through trust, respect, honesty, consistency, and time. Someone who truly cares about you won't pressure you to move faster than you're comfortable with. They won't make you feel guilty for having boundaries. And they won't use affection as a tool to control you. If someone seems perfect from the very beginning, take a moment to ask yourself, are they helping me feel safe or simply making me feel dependent? Because the healthiest relationships aren't built on emotional intensity, they're built on emotional security. If this video helped you understand love bombing a little better, consider sharing it with someone who might need to hear it. Sometimes, understanding the signs is the first step toward protecting your heart.